Libra, welcome to your March 2016 Love and Romance reading. My name is Nina and I look very forward to the opportunity to read for you today. I have to shuffle the cards all in advance because I have, for some reason that I haven't been able to yet figure out, I have time constraints. All right, so meditating, shuffling, laying the cards out, all done in advance. All right, I hope that'll be okay. Let's go on with your reading, your love and romance reading. Your overall energy is, Libra, someone's behavior is in question. Their behavior, this being a love and romance reading, is not conducive to caring and warm feelings. Here where his ego might be in play, this card certainly lacks in humility. There was possibly some exchange and violent enough that, or heated enough that they lost their weapons, their swords here, which I kind of look at as a loss for words. And, you know, there were casualties here. This person thinks that they won this perhaps verbal battle. Maybe they feel like they won the melee there. But this comes with casualties. You'll see the two hurt people in the background. So there's been some hurt feelings here. This card can also represent something that has to do with reputation. Someone's reputation, maybe he has called someone's reputation into play. Maybe these two individuals called his reputation into play. But this card can mean that reputation is at stake. Somehow, we're going to go through this, and you have to remember that the Five of Swords plays some key role in your love and romance. Somehow, your romantic life has been affected by this, Libra. Okay, let's talk about the recent past. We have the Queen of Swords. Now, I feel, Libra, this is you. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. But the more important message here is not gender. But there is here a fierceness for truth. She is very articulate. He is intelligent. They do the right thing. And always for the betterment of everyone. Very protective. She can also be cool and aloof. So people sometimes struggle with the Queen of Swords energy. They don't always know sometimes how they feel about them. Validation coming from the Queen of Swords, especially in the way of emotional. It's not that they're not capable of it. It's just they prove to be a little aloof with it when it comes to feelings. They had to, at a very early age, or very early into their taking the throne here, they figured out quickly emotions could not come into play with their decisive decisions and doing what is right, okay? Not what feels right, but doing what is right. They are all about clarity and getting down to the facts again, and truth is extremely important to for the Libra here, the Queen of Swords. Down below that as well, we have the Sun. So some things were perhaps, due to this Five of Swords, brought out into the open. It may have, some truths came out, or someone felt that they were revealing the truth, but I feel as though this person meant trouble. I get that distinct impression from the cards. And with the Queen of Swords here, and just above the Sun, you, Libra, you came back at them with truth, transparency, clarity. You also probably became a little heated. There was definitely some energy that was projected in this little skirmish. But you were truthful, factual, and concise. And the cards, when these two cards come together, it is, I feel, the universe's way of saying, Libra, you handled it with brilliance. You handled the situation the best way that you could, and that is with the energies of the Queen of Swords. Let's talk about what's at the core. Family. long-established family. With the Ten of Pence, this is family issues, family dynamics, the unit, grandpa, the grandkids, the family pet. There is a tremendous amount of security here. You see the elaborate home in the back, beautiful. Just everything is well grounded, and everyone helps everyone. Everyone is reassuring, and very tight-knit family here. Family business, family money, okay? So all of that well developed. One thing that stood out for me here, though, is the woman in the background, perhaps the mother of the young children. Mama Bear is looking a little like she's just not trusting a certain situation. There's a lot of distrust in her gaze, and she's just, security looks like it is heavy on her mind. Perhaps she feels like there is a threat, but my focus is on the woman, and I feel as though in some way she feels threatened, not kind of checking the perimeters, the horizon, looking for anything that might be suspect, okay? Below the Ten of Pence, we have the Six of Pence. So give and take, giving and receiving. In a relationship, this is people being helpful, family members being helpful to one another. Again, giving and receiving. When there's a need, they feel the need, because that's what family does. And I look at this, and the Sun card can also represent children's antics. There is a child there, and there is this Five of Swords, and with this, someone's behavior and the way that it came across, I feel as though, Libra, in some even small way, that your family dynamics has been affected, and you are paying the price in some. It could be emotional. It could be that your family is still, your relationship is still reeling a little bit, but here is a gesture, and I feel as though someone is trying to make nice, and this could be good, okay? So, but I feel as though too that someone is paying the price for the Five of Swords ill behavior, all right? In the final outcome, we have the Seven of Cups. This is a card of fantasies, considerations, options, choices, and they are in the cups, but I sort of look at them as being up on a pedestal. So these are things that, perhaps you, Libra, are aspiring to in the way of love and relationships. You have plans for your family, and you may not have a specific direction, but you certainly have choices and options available. And, these are only fantasies until you choose one, okay? And then you go to work at making it a reality. When this falls into the future position, Libra, that means that you are taking your fantasies and your inspirations, your daydreams, and you're actually going to work at making them a reality when it falls into the future position. It also indicates that an issue that has transpired, I'm looking at the other cards, when issues transpire, do look for the issue to be resolved. Again, when the Seven of Cups falls in the future position. Okay, so it will end up working out for you. And I'm not going to say it's tomorrow night or it's next month. The Seven of Cups does indicate a length of time, a considerable length of time, and it's going to take work, Libra, okay? So, baby steps maybe. But you definitely have a direction that you want to take your family. You want to develop your family. You have dreams for your loved ones and for your significant other. Okay? And, this certainly is not anywhere in your daydreams. I would like to take the Gypsy Oracles, and quickly, I would like to find out a little bit more about the Five of Swords and what the intentions were. Let's get some clarity on that a little bit, just so that we're not vague, okay? try to be as pointed as possible, like the Queen of Swords. Okay. Five of Swords. Soldier. You know, here is brute force. This is sometimes can be interpreted as a bully. Here is someone who will go to blows. They won't hesitate to raise their arms. Okay. We could be talking about some individual in uniform, could be police officer. And I say that is probably the least of the energies that come across. You know, could be a soldier. But here is someone who has a cause. Faithfulness. And wife. So Libra, this individual could be calling into question regarding your significant other's integrity. Something of that nature. And that would certainly bring out the Queen of Swords, I'm sure, for you male or female Libras out there. That would definitely bring her out in full force. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and draw a Doreen Virtues. The Five of Swords, unless it's in the future position, is not a great card. That has been my experience as a tarot reader for a number of years, that anything in the past or present is not good. It's not a good energy. It's derogatory, and reputation is being questioned. And what it looks like to me is someone has questioned, Libra, your significant others or yours integrity. Okay, that would make things very hostile. Even though I don't really see a lot of hostile other than in the Five of Swords, but that air of protection by the Queen too. Let's go ahead and proceed. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Ooh, so it looks like Doreen Virtues is going to make this difficult for me, but you know, you and your significant other have been through a bit of a challenging point. It probably did create some kind of a rift between. It very well could have created a rift between you and your significant other, Libra. You know, and maybe things have been a little cool between the two of you. But go ahead and extend yourself. Okay, go ahead and extend yourself and express your love. Okay, again, I do want to say that the issues that this Five of Swords has caused will be resolved and will be put to rest, okay, with a little bit of work and some time combined. You know, that issue, again, will be gone, okay, will be of yesterday. Libra, I hope that this reading has been of some help to you. I hope that you can use it to your advantage during these little bit of a challenging time. And I really do hope to see you again in April.